MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
Well, they need to get guys on base, so you need patience at the top of the lineup and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
Josh Bernero, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a good sinker. Not necessarily his go-to pitch, but a pitch that can be effective and he will use, especially when he needs a ground ball.
Edgar Ibarra will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Hey, no outs here.
Left side, backhanded. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his... James Bowers will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And Montgomery's out in front here, 3-1. Andrew Travis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a 2-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Mike Baxter will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. To short. Travis is up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 7th, catcher, Jesus.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Sucre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit on the ground to third. Travis. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Andrew Travis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
Baxter going back. He gets there, but he missed it.
2 bases.
In now, Jose Calderon. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
They see it, drive it. Let's go. All right, 1 time right here.
For third. Skied into straightaway right. Baxter moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Dan Valenzuela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he takes ball 4. So now Logan Morrison gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits. Andres Fabregas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. A quick out number 1. Andrew Travis will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit.
Check this out on show track. It's not a bad first pitch. It's down. It's on the outside part of the plate. Hey, if you can get guys to swing at that, you're going to have a lot of success. Just didn't work out here.
Jose Calderon steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting.
Let's train our show motion camera on that runner at first base. Here, he might have had a shot to get around to third, but you see him have to hold up to make sure.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
So stepping in, number 3, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dove moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Logan Morrison strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let go.
Early first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a... So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Andrew Travis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Jose Calderon digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Baxter ranging back, still going back. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Dan Valenzuela steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Hey, keep it going.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Come on, Big. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Fagan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Generals are on top, 5-4. J.J. Fagan gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Generals are victorious here, 8-4. So long, everybody. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Cesar Chavis gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he gave us the 5 and dive. Didn't get a decision. He'll be looking to go a little deeper in this one and hopefully end up with a win.
Okay. Hi,
Todd Vasquez stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. This now is the 9th man to bat in the inning. To short, hit hard, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is in there.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning, come on, guys.
Willie Olivo strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Mississippi leads it 6-0. Stepping in, B.J. Draper coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Hit to short. Travis gloves it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
And when things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
Andrew Travis will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Ray Molina will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. 3-1, here it is. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know.
Andrew Travis stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come out with hard stuff.
Bat explodes as this is on the ground to 3rd. Molina is right there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting.
Well, we're going to show you this again in show motion. He does everything he can down there at third base. This is a great effort just to get rid of the ball, but the throw's just too late to get his man at first.
Ramon Russell in now, popped out in his first trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Well, I think these guys are pretty lucky just to get an out on this play. You see, they try to start the double play at second base. That doesn't work out, and they're pretty fortunate that the relay throw is in time to at least get the out at first.
Striding into the box, Alan Yamada. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hello, subscribers watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'd like to know how your day is.
Here you go.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Vasquez on the move, and that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 5 innings complete. Mississippi's out in front, 15-2.
There we go, kid.
At the plate, Andrew Travis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Andrew Travis stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We've played 8 full. Mississippi leads it 16-5. Ray Molina strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Oh, if the person is watching, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.
The 2-2 pitch.
Yeah.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe.
And you know, there are plenty of times when a team's not going to score 17 runs in a week. And these guys have got it done in 1 game so far. How about saving a few of those?
B.J. Draper steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is just turning into a game for the ages now. This is his 6th hit of the game. My partner, Steve, he had months where he didn't get 6 hits.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, not a big surprise here. He had more hits in this 1 game than some guys get in a whole month. No doubt he gets the hardware in this one.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Mississippi's able to take this one 17-5. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes
Joe,
your way next.
Once you get home, tell me, and then I'll end the stream right there. And hello to the person who's watching. Make sure to like, subscribe.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK?
Subscribe.
Anyone stand out?
How your day
Well,
was.
they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. He's been working on a 5-game hit streak, and I expect him to be aggressive at the plate as he looks to extend it to 6.
Joey Urban will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he went into the 7th inning, pitching relatively well, but ended up taking the loss. His team just couldn't help him enough. He'll look for a better outcome here.
Danny Gould will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. 2 down, runners at first and second.
2 outs, fellas.
Grounded to short. Underhanded flip, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Andrew Travis will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
1 pitch, make it yours.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Vasquez. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Willie Olivo digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Hit to short. Travis is throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Leading off the inning, Andrew Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
I'd like to know how your day was.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline.
Come on, get here,
what a play. He's out.
He's out.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Angelo Hernandez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. Andrew Travis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the seventh. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jeff Decker. And he does so representing the possible goal. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Hey, like you can.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So stepping in, number 30, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Olivo. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score.
And here he knows all he needs.
All right, come on now.
Willie Olivo steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Andrew Travis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Or no for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4. Vic McConnell will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this. He could make up for it with a big hit right here.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Mississippi leads it 5-4. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Logan Morrison. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final
He came through with a
Bye to the people watching. Thanks for watching.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the... Andrew Travis will start things out. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, and 9 to start out the home half of the second.
And they probably still can't believe they didn't get anything out of that first inning. They got the bases loaded, but just couldn't cash in.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. Poole is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Andrew Travis will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a good strike two pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Draper is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired, and there's one away.
Oh, this one could have been trouble. But that's a nice play behind the plate to clear himself of the runner, and then make a good throw on to first base to get the put out.
Brian Washington makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning. Grounded to short. Travis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The left fielder, number 7, Todd.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Andrew Travis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Attaboy.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Andrew Travis digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, they've done a really good job against this guy so far, and it's the first time in the series that they've held him without a hit.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitchers are getting on these guys quick.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Vasquez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start, but it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire
music.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next.
My day is great.
Angelo Hernandez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Grounded to short. Travis. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Andrew Travis will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Coming to the plate now, Bill Min. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he is out, retreating to second. Digging in to try it again, Willie Olivo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out. Chase Darno stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Andrew Travis stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Back up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should.
Hey, get a good one.
Andrew Travis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
They've let these guys keep hanging around and hanging around.
Striding into the box, Bill Min. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a rather easy first out.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Jeff Decker will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Roper over to his left. But the throw bounces at first, and the run's going to score. Andrew Travis will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side. That'll be...
Let me check something. No, okay. Okay.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems.
Yeah, we are really losing. Dang. I thought the person was watching. Thanks for watching. Hi to the person who's watching.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air.
I'd like to know how
Darryl Funk will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
And this goes right past him at short. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Robbie McGee will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded clean. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Andrew Travis will dig in, and as you can see, he's got that average up near the 400 mark to start the season.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
Sebastian Franco stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. 1 run scores. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Andrew Travis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little party there. No balls and a strike.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Darryl Funk gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Travis is there for it. He's got it one away. Andrew Travis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this is hit hard up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives him a couple guys on base now here in the late going. And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
Bill Min will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Here we go. He's going.
And he'll step off. Runners on the move for second. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Villanueva racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that Fletcher Hammonds stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still a pretty good job.
Striding in to start the ninth, Andrew Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives them 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Smokies win it 8-3. Good night, everybody.
3 errors. They left 21 men on base. For the Biscuits, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in? Andrew Travis will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew Travis.
One pitch right here. On out.
There we go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Andrew Travis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A tag for one. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Andrew Travis comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Here we go.
Up and in for ball 1.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Hey, I need you right here now. Here we go.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
2-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Get your pitch.
He's
No
set.
one better,
Here's
buddy.
the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground.
Dig.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Andrew Travis steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hammonds has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. And Montgomery's out in front here, 3-1.
Hello to the person who's watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'd like to know how your day was.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smoke. Andrew Travis will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Grounded to short. Riddick gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second. Ricky Riddick will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
A quick out number 1. Andrew Travis digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Bill Min is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half of the 5th. Robbie McGee gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Yeah, that happened.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Ricky Riddick will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate, so only 1 run scores on the play.
Posed.
Andrew Travis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Go, big dog.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
It's your pitch, huh?
This is line to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The tag, and he's out at 2nd base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Not see that.
Digging in to try it again, Lou Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went.
Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw to second for 1.
Hello to the person watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.
Oh,
Like
what a great effort right there
My
just to
favorite.
get an out on this play. You see him lay out to get the ball, then make a good flip to the bag to get the force at second. Wow, that's nicely done.
Hello to the person watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'd like to know how your day was. My day was great.
Striding into the box, Gary Hirsch. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Not way too fast.
Andrew Travis comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. First delivery to him on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Punk is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
I'd like to know.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt
I'd
Vasgersian.
like to know how your day was. To the truth be told. Hello to the person who's watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'd like
Now
to know
from
how
your
day
exclusive
is.
home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Andrew Travis will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Andrew Travis comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitch.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
In now, Hank Castellano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes. Garcia has got it, and the side is retired.
So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a runner left. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Travis. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Come on.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw in time. Oh, love it. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Travis. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Hey, one time, right now.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Clutch up right here, kid.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
No one better, buddy. They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field. A base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th. At the plate, Hank Castellano. He drew a walk his first time up. 1-1, here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. McGee is in pursuit. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically.
Luke Maile ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Hello, Donald. Welcome back.
Chopped weakly to the left. Funk gloves it. A play at the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Biscuits win. They come out on top 5-3. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 5 runs.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Gary Hirsch will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. All even at 2-2. Here it is. To short. Travis is up. And a rather easy first out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Andrew Travis will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Bat explodes as this is popped up.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Lifted the other way to left center. One away here to begin the third. Gary Hirsch stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. One out and a runner on second base.
One out now.
Hit to short. Travis takes it in. Throw gets
He's
him.
out.
2 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Andrew Travis.
Now batting.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Andrew Travis.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Smokies lead it 3-0. Andrew Travis will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. In now, Fletcher Hammonds. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Darryl Funk strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Hey, we got 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ah, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. And from the seat of his pants, he gets the force at second. What a play to retire the side. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was.
Hello to the person who's watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. It's okay if you're already subscribed. Just tell me how your day was. My day was great. And hello to the person who is watching as well. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. It's okay if you're already subscribed. Just like the video. hello to the person who's watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. It is okay if you're not. It is okay if you are already subscribed. Just tell me how your day was. My day was great. I can't bear you.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Suns and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Andrew Travis steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, they are definitely getting a jump on things to start this one. This will go for a double, and that makes it 3-0 already. And even though there's still plenty of baseball to be played, they've got themselves a pretty good cushion, and they're...
Luke Maley will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. 3 runs already home here. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Digging in to try it again, Derek Fabregas. He singled his last time up.
lots of people are watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. It's okay if you're already subscribed. Tell me how your day was. My day was great.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Andrew Travis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gentry sprinting after it, and on one pitch, he's retired. Andrew Travis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
And again a throw. Runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Andrew Travis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Andrew Travis.
And a ball 1-0.
1, no strikes.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Luke Maley takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, a diving stop to first. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been...
Jeff Decker ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No errors. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but...
It was great.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Suns and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's got that batting average over 300 on the season, a milestone any hitter would be proud of. Been aggressive at the right.
Andrew Travis will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Hot shot to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Hank Castellano will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, you want to get out of the inning without conceding the run, but this is going to be an acceptable trade-off for him. No RBI, but the run does come in from third on the double play.
Rich Franco will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April.
Hey, we got one out here.
Grounded to short. Travis is right. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Andrew Travis, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Hey, have a rip.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Let it rip right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits. Andrew Travis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Andrew Travis
drives it to deep right field. Neff looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Andrew Travis will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw is dropped at first.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Hank Castellano steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Line drive, base hit left field. Around third and being waved on home. Now a long throw home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Keep it going, your turn.
So stepping in, number 28, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Andrew will dig in now, off to a .350 start here in the month of April. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. Biscuits win. They come out on top 3-1.
Okay, guys, I'm done for today on MLB 16 The Show. Thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. But bye, guys. Thanks for coming. It really means a lot to me. And